Hello Jared, this is the transmission out of your Chevy four-wheel drive truck. This is what it looks like when it's all apart. I'll go over some things with you, and Eric or Amanda will contact you with the different cost estimates. So we'll start with the pan. You can see the amount of clutch material in here. You can see that's all clutch material. So that's going to be because the transmission was slipping, so very evident that that's happening. We've got these orange flakes in there as well. So there's an orange flake there, and that of course is not normal. As far as the clutches, all of the clutch plates are burnt to some degree. This is the intermediate clutch that comes on for second gear. You can see the color of this disc here. That's what it should be on both sides, and then you can see these ones here are obviously burnt. When we look at the high reverse clutch, which comes on for reverse and third gear, same situation. You can see that's what the color of the clutch should look like, and these ones are burned. You can see the steel plates are going to be leopard spotted from the heat from the slippage. The forward clutch comes on for all the forward gears. Pretty much the exact same situation where you've got the top clutch should look like that. All the rest of them should look like that, but you can see that they're burnt. When we get to the low reverse clutch, which comes on for manual, one hold back, and reverse, this one the clutch is absolutely burnt to a crisp. So burnt so much that the frictions don't actually come off anymore. Like you can see how, you know, these clutches here should come off, and you can see the splines here where the clutch would be engaged. What's happened is the clutch slipped to the point where it was in the condition it's in now, and it's made these grooves in the planet, and we're not going to be able to reuse the planet because just like these clutches here, they're kind of halfway cut in, and we need the clutch to be properly splined to the planet area. This is the band for hold back in second gear, and you can see pieces of it that have been flaking off. This is it's either a relined band. You can tell by that red lining, but it's poor quality, so you know, the band itself is going to have to be replaced because of the flaking anyways. When we look at the stator support, so this is the back side of the pump, and you can see the roughness on either side of where this ring light rides. So that's an indication that a drum was contacting there. Should kind of have this surface look here all the way down, but again, if you look down in here, this area here, you can see that the drum has been contacting. And if we look inside the drum, the area that it was contacting is down here where my thumb is. So there's grooves that are worn into this drum, and the cause is generally the bushing that's down inside there. And what happened, this drum was never supposed to contact that stator, but it was contacted, and that's where this wear here comes from. So we're going to have to address that as well. The pump has some scoring, so the gears themselves are scored up a little bit. That we should be able to polish that out, but we have to remeasure once we're all polished up to make sure that we're okay on that. So, and that's about all that we can see inside there. Obviously it's not very good when all the clutches are burnt, but actually one thing I should mention, this is the low roller clutch, and this is a one-way clutch, so this is going to turn one way and lock the other. And one of the things we're going to do if we're going to recondition it is put in a roller clutch from the 4-speed transmission after 87, and this piece here, these are 150 thousandths taller, which adds a little bit of strength in that area. So on the recondition, we would end up replacing all of this right here. By putting in the wider stuff, we're going to have a stronger unit, and you can see on this washer the nylon has been melted away, and a lot of it's worn away there. That was in the forward drum, so that rides down inside here. So you can see there's another piece of that washer there. This surface here is going to have to be polished up as well, but you know, that obviously shouldn't look like that. So as I said, Eric or Amanda will contact you with your cost estimates, and we'll go from there. Thanks.